Okay, let's try. Oh, kind of tired today. I was like at work since morning and stuff. So and I don't know. It's mm, bit. It feels like it's like humid outside. I don't like it. It's humid inside apartment as well. So oh yeah, I read like this funniness today. It's been like all over. Like in Iran, they like buried that like religious leader, and it was a fucking Finnish food truck. And I'm like, fucking, it looks so absurd. It looks so absurd. Oh fuck! What's wrong with the arms? The arms are going crazy. I have to fix them. Yeah, the arms. The arms. I have to put them in the proper place. Just have to find the key. Yeah. Maybe that unscuffs it. Evening. Let me see. I think I might just game something. Yes. I haven't had time to game anything so yet. I've been busy doing errands mostly. Let me try. I'm gonna go with RuneScape. I had to just see where I was left off yesterday. I don't remember exactly point there. I'm gonna start it. Just don't mind me. Fuck, it's so hot. I had to take off fucking my pants because I'm fucking sweating in this fucking apartment. I'm like sweating in this fucking apartment. I opened like all the doors, the fans on. Nothing is helping. Painful heat of the summer. It's raining and it's 18 degrees. So. Alright, I'm gonna jump to this. It should show the game soon, but maybe. Unless it's bugging for some reason. I have to actually add it again as bug for whatever reason. There should be like a RuneScape. It should be taking the window, but it isn't. It isn't. I'm gonna just add it again as a source. Maybe it's just. I'm not a big fan of like this capture systems. These things is because these are fucking buggy. They're constantly buggy. Yeah, now it worked when I like added it again. But I had a problem because this overlay I'm using, there's like I think there's like 60 different layers of different game capture sources in this already. Because they stopped working. They stopped working at some point again, so I would like to have the pretty border. Maybe I could fix this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there. I think I fixed it. Oh. A bit of debugging. Debugging. I'm gonna change the category. Have to go to the website to do it. RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Search for that and click there. There. It's done. Done and chance. Oh, yeah, and I'm like, yeah, they fucking had like this grand parade with the burial of the Ayatollah dude in Iran. And yeah, it was a Finnish food truck, like the kind you haul stuff to supermarkets and restaurants and stuff. And like they didn't change the tapes on the sides of the truck, so kind of became a meme here. So, and also for the reason that there might have been pork. There's a very very high chance that Christmas ham has entered those trucks as well. Which is like why didn't I like vet that thing? They didn't vet that whole thing. Very true. I'm doing it. Yeah. Co menu. That's like full service supermarket. Well, okay, that's kind of like a Finnish supermarket chance in reality. Serving everything from funeral to birth service to whatever. Like one chain. That's like a down business thing. A lot of meat here. Better cook that. So yeah, I'm doing this Thursday because I have my weekend starting from today. Cradle to the grave. Yeah, that is so true. That is so true. They have the full assortment service. Yeah, provided by the co-menu. Yeah. They should have like co-menu, like coffins and your urns. I'm surprised that isn't the thing yet. Always in the space, I keep getting stuff on me. I just wanna dump this stuff so I can go explore again. But as I walk, I keep getting more from the ground, so I have to do a strategic thing and just dump the stuff here, and then run far away from the base before I can pick up anything. Okay, those. Yeah, I'll just quick dump here. That one, but then I'll run from the base. No, I don't have time to pick up any trash from the ground. Restless Coast. Arrow camps. Giant worm. Okay. I guess I could do that one. Doesn't seem to annoying. Except my knife is broken. And so actually it's my pickaxe. Should probably look for resources. fix this. I need to turn on actually more ventilation in this apartment. It's getting fucking silly. Okay, all possible ventilation hatches have been opened, and all possible fans and stuff are running, so maybe it gets colder. Maybe it gets more tolerable. I feel like I should live on those fucking refrigerator trucks because at least that way I wouldn't have to suffer the heat. Like maybe I should rent one and move my stuff inside one, cause they work the both ways. You can heat them as well. So. But my apartment feels like it only works in the heating direction, not in the cooling direction. So it would be more viable to live inside a food truck, cause the environment is more livable. Temperature wise, at least. Same. There's stone boulders. I kind of tried to put like my chat widget on my main screen, but it gets being blocked by everything. I can't find a button to like pin it almost on the top. I wonder if there is. Yeah, there isn't really. I'm like looking. Yeah, there's no option for that. And when I have it on my second monitor, it hits on under the microphone. So what a nuisance! What a nuisance! Yeah, yeah. No, it's like under the microphone. Like I need more space in this desktop environment because. Too much stuff is blocking my monitors. That's a bit of a problem I have. Either it's like a mic or just a phone or whatever. It just blocks visibility to my monitor. And if it's not something like fucking physical, then it's just me being so wasted that it blocks the visibility, so. Yeah. So either it's like technical issue or not. Or it's a physical issue. Okay, I prefer it being the physical issue because that's like more fun. The tech issue is just, they suck. I like still need to get an adapter for my microphone. Like the head, like the screw head is wrong. So I can't like screw it properly. So I can't really aggressively move the arm because the microphone just detaches from it and it weighs like 1.5 kilos. So it's actually pretty heavy. So I have to be really careful moving the arm. Moving the arm. Also, I kind of managed to burn my mouth a bit today. Eating something. I don't even know what I burned it in, but yeah. Burned my inner lip a little bit. kinda annoying in this build when you get constantly shocked by shit. Okay, and there's the fucking dragon. I don't know if this game... I should play maybe something else. I have the, like, ominous feeling that this game isn't the right choice for me today, so... I'm gonna just quit and change the game. That's the best course of action. I'll just change to something else. That's it. Actually, maybe just chatting is fine. Maybe just chatting is just fine. Don't need a game to yap. So I don't think gaming is cutting it today. So just do something else. Browse the internet or something. Can still now without the vape emoji, but I feel this works a bit better without it. Because it keeps triggering easily. So. It's so hot in this apartment. I'm like just annoyed. Like I was actually in a decent temperature the whole day. But then when I came home, it's like fucking hot. And why do I pay fucking 600 euros for this fucking steamy hot shit of an apartment? It should be cooler. I want livable place. Fuck, I don't want to pay for a crap hole. I mean this place like new, but they should just fucking demolish it or like make actual fucking ventilation in this shithole because it's made for fucking human habitation. It's not livable if it's constantly fucking 28 degrees inside. That's just not for human habitation, I think. Slime VR trackers. I'm reading about like how much do slime VR trackers cost? I'm just checking. Full body trackers. How much do they cost in euros? I wanna see. What? They have a website. Like it just says from $279, but I bet it's actually like 500 euros. If you like cut the crap what these sites always do. Oh yeah, it seems to be like some crowdfunding shit, so they don't even actually show the real prices. Oh yeah, actually they do. You have to really like scroll down. And for like full body set, it's like I would say 500 euros after tax or something. I wonder how those actually work. Would be cool to like know somebody who has that kind of tracking set, so I could just try that. That's kind of cool. Like having a model which supports that. It's kind of cool. Just don't have that kind of like flexibility unless you have the tracking system. Webcam tracking isn't cut for the full body type of stuff. Oh yeah, and chat control thing apparently went through. They tried like fucking. I wonder how many times it has been. They actually did the tactical thing and like did an emergency vote when like most of the parliament was in holidays, which is actually a cunning move. Only a brilliant strategist would be like actually like play the parliament on their hand. So yeah, only a work of brilliant strategists would like do it that way. But the question is, which is more formidable, the strategist who is playing their hand or the democratic system? Which wins in the end? I think that strategist wins probably. Because their hand is probably more solid than the system, which is more fragile. So, unfortunately, just been always true history. And I read my history. Nobody like actually defends the rights, freedoms, until they are lost. And then they have be fight both or be reclaimed again someday. But I guess people don't value it until they lose it. So oh yeah, I wonder when the Pal World is coming out. The 1.0 version should be coming out tomorrow. But I'm not actually sure if it's tomorrow for me, or is it more like Friday? Could be Friday. Could be Friday. Because sometimes it's like I have hard time finding times. Like it says it's on July 10th, but it's like July 10th has many dimensions, time zones. Okay, so as I scroll, it's actually 20:30 p.m. in Japan Standard Times or something, yeah. GST. Okay, so 3:30 at night in GMT, okay. What the fuck? I wonder if you had to wipe to save like that. Might have to. Because I have the default save. A bit annoying to drink when you have like burnt or bit your lip and then it's like sensitive to everything. Like when you drink and stuff. It feels a bit sensitive. I'll take my next evening medication time, so. I'm doing that a little doom scrolling. I actually made a blue sky as well, but I kind of found it still like, I don't know, somehow that platform. Oh, I have to watch actually that still that girl smoking anime. I haven't yet. I had low motivation, so I actually keep like doom scrolling and not doing much this week. Okay, besides, I have gone to work. I guess could count that as doing something, but I kind of count work as going to just maintain my living, so I don't really count it as doing something work. It's just a necessity. Mm. Mm. How boring. There's not much in the timeline. I guess I do my comfort game, which has been the Ether Spire one forever. Do a bit of grind. That one doesn't have the annoyance parts. I like the games which don't have annoying things in them sometimes. I need the comfort kind of games as well. Without like when you don't just feel like up for much except just grinding or doing a little bit of stuff. Yeah, change the category. And I'm gonna keep the music on because this game doesn't have the best music. It's anyway, like my quiet day game when it's kind of being dead on Twitch and everywhere. Just nice to try this one. Loading. I wonder what so accomplished in this game today. I'm still 11 levels from 100. I don't know if I wanna push for 100. Yeah, I don't think I'd push for 100. Where does this lead me? It leads me to the wrong direction. I don't like it. That's not the right way. I had to go exit this way. Get the quest. That's fine. And I still haven't really eaten anything today. But yeah, oh yeah, chicken. It was fine. I didn't get any stomach discomfort. And I managed to get rid of all of it, so I actually ate all of it. And it's gone now. No more expired chicken to deal with, so. But it also means I had to actually cook something today. If I want to actually eat something proper. I must just skip it and eat cookies today. Might be that kind of day for me. Oh, let's grab. Oh, I actually have inventory full. I wonder what's the penalty even for full inventory. Oh, you get reduced X. Okay, then I have to discard items. The only motivation to discard items. Discard this one. Discard all this crap. Oh. Yeah. But yeah, at least I was like, fuck that. One of the things that actually got me to laugh for the longest time ever was seeing all that fucking food truck carrying some fucking dude's corpse in huge crowd of people, and then they just like took them out from the truck, and like yeah, frozen goods, frozen meat stuff. Yeah, just kind of way too funny. Way too absurd. This whole planet is absurd. I keep going overweight constantly. Why? Oh, I have too much of these items here. But luckily I finished the quest, so I can go dump all that crap. And I get more crap. I'm gonna sell all that here somewhere. Yeah. Let's scrap also. Ring. Could be better. Or should be better. But I don't know why it isn't. Yeah, I don't know why it isn't. Makes no sense. Shards. Some new runes as well. Just gonna get rid of some of this. Some of this. I'm still at 54. I'm just gonna do like a deep sweep on all this crap, because otherwise I'm constantly having problems with the weight. So everything has to go. All this stuff has to go. Because right now it's hindering me more than it's helping. Have this on me. Just a bit annoying that for these upgrade items I have to sell them one by one. These are just nothing useful to me right now. The items general. I think just carrying these cosmetics, yeah, they weigh like 1 per piece. So I should stash them at some point somewhere. More quests. I wonder what to do tomorrow. I had like a friend coming over, or have tomorrow, so meeting up with her, so afternoon, something. I guess that's pretty much for my Friday plans. Maybe the evening do Fall World or something. I don't know. If I just would actually get like 1 night of nice sleep, it would be good, but I'm not counting on it, because I haven't gotten decent sleep for ages. I don't even remember when I slept like decent. I either sleep crap or even more crap. Not trolls. Those are calls. I think these are trolls. No. Also, I kind of want to play that Fortnite game again, but because last time I updated it bugged, and now I have 1 gigabyte of 1 fucking 100 gigabytes of garbage in my hard drive. It wants to like re-download. And when that game wants to re-download or update, it takes half a day. So my motivation has been really low. Like, feels like it's not. Like, when I do it, it also updates like that. Like, it has some major update always like a couple of days after, so. Oh, I wish it didn't feel like so inaccessible game. Because it's one of the rare FPS games I've actually enjoyed playing. Mostly because it doesn't have a chat, so I don't have to deal with people. And it's like one versus. Like everyone is against everyone, so no teams, so kinda chill. I don't like the games where you play with a random team. Usually a random team is worse than no team at all. Okay, maybe a game with a random team, which was okay, was Splatoon. That one was okay, I guess. And I liked in Splatoon, you could actually draw those little billboards other people could see in town and such. No, I'm just doing these repeatables. Because I don't know where the main quest is at this point. Yeah, next one. Does this actually lead me the wrong direction? Yeah, it does. It does that again. Can't trust this. Can't trust this thing. Ardent Highlands. And I kind of find it almost funny, like how, like thinking of the fucking deeper logical fucking things. I'm like, I wonder how many times during a human life, one has to like rebuild themselves. I feel like I wonder if I'm the only one who has done that from scratch like so many times. Or is it actually a human condition that people like build themselves from scratch every now and then because they have to? Or are like forced to by life? Although I do feel that the older you get, that like, you know, how could I say this nicely? It gets always harder to build yourself from scratch, but you're kind of more resilient. But the fucking sweet temptation of death feels like so fucking strong every time. Like that you actually have to struggle against it. Because you do start to feel like, what's the point? End goal of life? Is there something? Like, is there worth? That kind of thing? It's like, what is the worth in life? what makes it like what makes it worth to deal with? Mm, just, you know, all the little inconveniences you have to do in order to like have good living conditions, or even have some kind of living conditions at all. And then it's like, you know, happy moments, and like, you know, is there, how much of them there is and stuff. Yeah, like the exchange is getting really bad. The exchange rate is getting really bad when you have, like, you know, the cold and collecting side of yourself. It's just saying that the exchange rate is starting to get like really fall. Like really fall exchange rate. And I'm a bunker enough to know, like, you know, when it's like not worth to play anymore. And I hope I don't have to like do this shit any more times. Sometimes there's cruel realities you have to just face. Every human has a limit. There's the thing. You can push it or learn to grow a spine and like make it a bit higher. But I do think that there's accent fucking focus screen different. Yeah, I feel like it's just being dumb if you don't acknowledge the fact. I prefer to acknowledge that. Oh. That's why I want to push for like one more try of giving things a go. Seeing if I can find a nice balance in life. Yeah, that's how I think. Anyway, deep thoughts of the day and all. And buy ourselves. What's this one sell even? I could buy like tape with 50,000, 5,000. Okay, so I would need like a ton of gold for this. I'm gonna sell this one. Yeah, burning home. Okay, I've grinded one more level almost. So I'm at 90. Then I still think there should be a horse in this. But I'm not gonna pay for a horse. It's either gonna be free or no horse. Okay. Oh yeah, and also I'm like meeting a friend from US. In like, I guess 2 weeks something. Let's see how that goes. I haven't like actually met new people. For a, mm, okay, half a year something. Okay, but half a year ago it wasn't really like new anyway, or it was more like new old. So gonna be interesting. Mm, okay, I start. Well, more of this. And breaks. Oh yeah, tomorrow I should figure out if I can set up the handcam thing also. See if it's actually viable or not with my iPad. Yeah. If I have the time, I will experiment on it and like how it goes, but I might not have the time and energy, so that's also something that could happen. Deliver hunt. Okay, one more hunt and okay, wait, I can't get one more hunt. I wanna get the level, so what levels are these? Unsettling visage. Where's unsettling visage? Western woods. Crevice. Wonder if it's here. Like a place I haven't just gone to. What could be? I'm gonna look around. Don't lose anything. I'm looking around. Explore. Exploring is fun. I'm an explorer type of person. I like seeing new places. I like seeing new places and stuff. It's always interesting. Today, actually, I found out there's a district in the city I haven't gone to even before. Like, I actually went there by an accident. I didn't even know there was a fucking district there. Apparently, it was like some really rich people's district. That's probably why I haven't gone there before. There's Dragon Game. Let's see what's in here. Okay, it's Remnant. No thanks. Like it was a lakeside thing with like a lot of this big manor, like houses built next to the lakefront. It went for a bit of length. Abandoned drone. Tablet shield. Cosmetic. I can actually equip shield cosmetic with this caster. What the hell? Okay. I'll keep it just because this way I can be a sorceress with a shield, which is kinda cool. And yesterday in Twitter I saw like somebody being like, yeah, if you're like a VTuber, are you supposed to talk to yourself when nobody's like chatting? And I'm like, fuck, like being VTuber is like being a radio host. Sometimes radio programs are just one host talking. They aren't all that kind of interactive, you know, unless they are collaborations. So I think it's pretty much really important that you can keep talking and actually like have some topics to talk about, you know, without relying on outside influences. That's something also in like this slow spiritual journey I'm trying to do. It's like make myself less controllable by outside influences. Like only counting myself. Like I wanna become the person whose like life force only comes from within, and no outside thing can budge it. And like when I say no, it means no. That type of a thing. I haven't been able to do that in my whole life. I was bent to people, and that's what I've done wrong. I have the right to say no. It's fucking my life. I can decide. I can decide on my life. So can everyone else. Your life is yours. Just don't hurt anyone. Yeah, that's what I think. But always in the first place, always think about yourself and not somebody else. Not about somebody else. That's what I have to learn. Do in a productive way. Not in a self-destructive way, but a productive way. Okay. And I like this fucking half-dead weekday streams because these are the kind of streams when I feel like I can more easily go into the really unhinged yapping mode, because I don't feel the like pressure of audience watching, so I can just say whatever comes to my mind. Because my brain is like, oh, nobody's listening anyway, I can just say whatever. So it's easier to express myself. So kind of a learning thing. Like half of my brain is always like, should I even have these weekday streams because they are always so fucking dead? But half of my brain is that this might actually teach me something, which I probably couldn't learn from more busier ones. I think. There's just a random dude here. Shame. Okay, coins. Yeah, I wanna like, I guess mature, but also keep a little bit of whimsy in me. How to keep the balance? I have to find my own way. Own way of doing things. way of dealing with things. Just fucking hard, but I guess like growth in general is hard. At least if you wanna like actually try and commit to it, so. Here. Oh, spellbook. I bet that's worse. Yeah, it's worse. Garbage. I'm just exploring. I doubt there's anything I need from here. Yeah. But where is unsettling visage? Let's think. Can't find it. There's like some stuff here. I wonder if it's could be there. Sometimes I'm like, should I start playing fucking Ragnarok online again? I used to love that game. It was my first MMO. It's still the best one, I feel. Yeah, I don't think I can find this field without Google, so I'll do the classic thing. I'll go here, warp here, and just grind monsters for experience, cause I don't have much percent left till I level. Gonna do the traditional method, so. Wonder how much these give. I want harder ones. Okay, next build is harder stuff though. Sleepy. Although I don't want to sleep yet. I'm like actually having 3 days off. Would be waste to sleep this early. Oh yeah, I leveled. I didn't even notice I actually leveled. Oops, so. Level 90. Okay, 10 levels, and I would be at my 100 level goal. Okay. Would be kind of nice if there was more of an questline and just these repeatables, but I don't really mind, to be honest. Besides that, just I feel like a game, if there's like a variety of quest lines instead of repeatables, there's more depth. But then again, actually the game with the most depth is the one with no quest systems at all. But like the complete freedom. And like you can just run. Okay, this is actually the wrong way. That's why I really like that one game, which is soon coming out, that spiritual one. Because it was like no quests and you can just kill monsters and loot, and like the loot actually affects stuff. And, yeah. And the game isn't about questing, but it's about building your character and skills. Oh, Dwarven Highlands. There's a quest there. Gotta go there. Can get a fresh quest instead of just grinding these same ones all over again. Huh. Don't mind yawning. Yawny. And now, when I go to my nearby grocery store, because of that fucking meme truck, I always think of that I'm going to a fucking Khomeini store. That's how I call it, because it's a coal store. So, and it was a fucking coal truck, so I don't think it was like in the foreign media, like non-Finnish media. I don't think it made that big headlines. But also somebody who has worked in the whole frozen foods, yeah, like transportation stuff in my life. I find it so fucking funny. Just so the absurdity. The tire of stuff you feel like is like from some comedy movie, you know? A truck which is like most probably 5 years ago used for hauling Christmas hams in Finland was used to like fucking as a transportation for some great leader, you know. That's just fucking absurd. Like, what the hell? What the hell is going on with the timeline? Can somebody tell what is going on with this timeline we are living in? Because this is not normal. Oh, the absurdity. Somebody has contaminated the timeline with something real bad. Oh well, but let's see it then. It's so far my stance on it. It might change, but it's up to time. Time will tell. Time will tell. That's my thing. I'll try to enjoy what I have. In fact, I'm like trying not end up into depressive rabbit hole. Just like working 2 weeks and just saying like how much money I actually made out of that. This makes me sad. I feel I don't get enough for the trouble. I feel like I should get almost twice what they pay for me. Considering how little you can buy with that money these days, though. It's not a fair trade. It's not a fair trade, but the people who designed this planet, people who rule this planet aren't fair. They rule by dogma of absolute power. Their gain first. That's how they rule it. Not your gain, not my game. It's gain, it's their gain. So, we're screwed. That's how I would say that. The nicest way to say it is that we're screwed. Dwarven coins. Well, there's 9 dwarven coins. I don't think I've got 9. Not yet. I don't even know how many I have. Okay, subterranean river as well. So where do they spawn? I guess anywhere. Anywhere. Nearby. Assume. Yeah, my channel's focus isn't really in any particular game. It's just me yapping mostly. Just might happen when I game. Well, okay, sometimes I play more seriously, but this night it's not one of them. Also depends on the game, which I play more serious or shit. There's any like newcomers just lurking and being like, what the hell is this kind of content? So yeah, just wanna clarify it. And all the coins. I'm not gonna even talk to this fucking waste of a dude, because yeah, I guess I should roam all these areas way back and actually count the coins. How many do I have? If I can see them. I have 3. I need 9 total, so I should count them. Here's the mine. Here is the mine. Anyway, yeah, chat. How has your day been? Week been? What's up, or what isn't up, and what should be up, and what shouldn't be up, and yeah, whatever floats your boat. If anyone else is feeling like wanting to yap their brains out, fuck! I'm like, can I do this? Could you hear that? Could you hear that? That's me beating the table. And cursing. Perkele. That's the curse. Perkele. What do you say in situations like this? You say, vittu ja vittu perkele. Saatana, kaikki menee päin vittu. Taas voi saatana persona. That's what you say in Finnish. That's what you say in Finnish. And it's not translatable. It goes like that. Goes like that. Yeah. Fuck it, the fuck. That's how it goes. But English doesn't have the same richness of curse words than Finnish has, which is kind of funny. I feel the cursing in English is always way more limited. Also, you can just, like, there's more rich, full mouth vocabulary in Finnish. Oh. But yeah, prove me wrong and all. That is, yeah. Yeah. I'm just like roaming. And my brain's functionality right now is kind of going down. Like, the better my anti-anxiety meds work, my brain's cognitive functions, they go lower. So, thank you, Fitzer. Thank you, Fitzer, for this ability of getting retarded. Yeah. But at least I don't feel anxious. I was feeling a bit anxious earlier, so that's why I had to take my fucking daily meds. To keep myself not flipping completely. And stay sane enough to work. And all. Cause I mean, I do still wanna, like, I still have ambitions. I haven't lost them. I still have maybe some dreams, which I have lost. Can I do them? That's the question. Do I have it in me? Do I have it in me? The energy and the, effort and the mental persistence to go through. Do I have it? I'm not gonna go there yet, because that place seemed like a death trap, so... No more quests. Okay, let's just grind and yap. That's the old school way. That's the old school way. Best way, anyway. It's like the game gives you something to do with your hands, but while yapping. That kind of a thing. Kind of like a fidget spinner, except a game. Yeah. Many forms of a fidget spinner. This is my fidget spinner. I wonder how hard it would be actually to code a game with Unity, since I tried the Unity for the 3D model stuff, but I haven't touched proper programming since, for a long time, like real long time. So, I don't know, maybe they made the whole programming thing easy mode these days. I'm used to it that you have to do everything yourself. So, And back then it was hard. I'm like, should I promote this by fucking off that stream in somewhere like Twitter? Might swap. There's nothing to lose, everything to gain, so Twitter it goes. Twitch TV and everything to gain, nothing to lose. That's the thing. Yeah, there it is. Let's see if it manages to get any traction or exact quality users. Never know. To be honest, like I never did tell like whole thing like SWOT business plan or whatever people do, like who should I aim my VTubing ventures be made for, or like that kind of, you know, like treating yourself as a business, yeah. I didn't really do that. I just started, I guess. And I'm like, I hope it's not the wrong way to do these things. I hope it's not the wrong approach. And I guess I could also like do the SWAT thing and crap like that on the go, like later on, if I need to. But yeah, I'm not like changing the way I am. It's not something I'm not willing to do for anything. That's a hard pass, hard no, hard cut border limitation. Either the world bends or heads go off. That's how it goes. Yeah. Yeah. Grinding. Yeah. Checking if I can get... there's a quest there, but the mobs there were too hard. I'm actually thinking of also optionally playing something else. Playing something else, which I haven't for a while. Now, let's do that. I'm gonna go to my Steam settings and see. I'll pick something random out of my selection, and then we are gonna do that. We are so gonna do that. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah. Okay. Steam open, please. We have some delicious games on the table today. Okay, Mega Bunk, that was fun, but there's the main Herarium, and okay. I have so many games which get me banned, unfortunately. Oh, Slormancer, I kinda like that one, to be honest, but Spirit Whale, okay, it's not even. Okay, Killer Chat Original Edition. Okay, we're so gonna do this one, to be honest. We are so gonna do this one. I don't know how long for, but we are so gonna do this one. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading for your amusement. I should actually toggle a proper toggle to be prepared for this game. I do need a knife, at least. I need to be equipped. Yeah, game is ready to play. Yeah, let's go. 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 Started. And this game, I will like voice all the dialogue in the game in spoken. So, will do. Will do. Let me start it. There, Steam. Original edition. Killer Chat. And now I'm gonna go to stream info and change. Killer Chat. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, maybe I should do a hyper. Okay, pixel. Okay, setup. Maybe it works out. And then I will add it here. Source, final the game. The game here. This has a very interesting concept. Where did it go again? I like made a game source, but it just disappeared. Please, can I get a working source? Be so nice. Oh, there's two color chat ones here. I'm gonna destroy the other one. This one, properties, specific window. Okay, there. Yeah. But where is it? I'm not seeing it. A little bit of the key problems. Always. Maybe it's just on the wrong. Maybe it's on the wrong. I'll just make 70 fucking something layer again. Because these things just refuse to work like they should, so. Fine, have it. Have a tea then. And we'll make more folders. Maybe I should make it in the glitch mode. This has less shit going on. This glitch mode. The game will be a bit of glitchy in this, but it's fine. It's It's fine. I'm gonna add source now. I'm gonna actually add this on application instead of a game. So application audio something. One way would be me just streaming my whole screen, but I don't like the idea of doing that. It doesn't feel safe. Okay, okay, that's wrong one. That's wrong one. I actually had to trash that one. That's wrong one. Yes. Then this tech stuff can actually have a game capture. Cose, and then capture specific window, and then that which should be the game. Window title much. And normal. But yeah, I'm like, I don't understand this. I don't understand. Like, the game should be playing, it should be visible, but it isn't. Alright, I'm just gonna do what I shouldn't do. My mind display on display. So, have my mind display because I don't give a fuck anymore. I just want this thing to work, so fuck. My mind display. Here. Add source. This is so much more easier. Add source fucking browser. Or wait, not even a browser, it's a display capture. Yeah, here? Second display. Let's see how fucking hard this game is to actually to get to play. Should I just hand cam it? Almost like should. Oh, where's my OBS? Am I back? Am I back in business? No OBS? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, now I put like I'm gonna set the thing. Add a source. There's the display capture. But I think I'm gonna try with the window capture as well now. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay. There's a window capture version. Yeah. Yeah. So just had to order it. So I had to find it in the sources hierarchy to make it below. What is the name of this? What is the name of this thing? It's a window capture tree. Is what it is. All right, so it should go really down. And yeah, it might be my anti-anxiety meds also like causing a bit of like hard time to hard time to function. Feel like tasks tasks are hard. Tasks hard. Okay. Anyway, now okay, back to better functionality. So let's start. And now I'm gonna take out the other BGM. We don't need this one. And then we check the category of the stream. The game also. Oh, already in that. So yeah, let's start. Start. I used to like say I didn't sing that for this. Okay, I want this one. Name Rory. Often you go by Gore Gore Queen slash hair girl blood drinker. Okay, girl blood drinker, and it's she her. Welcome back. Welcome back. Are you interested? Yeah, woman only, please. Authentication. Thank you for your patronage. New cosmetic. Okay. Oh, get a build the avatar. Okay. It's like really tan or like not tan. Pale. And face shape. Nose is tiny. Nose has to be tiny. Nose is tiny. Then, then. Brows. Okay, maybe those. Maybe those are kind of cute. Those are kind of cute. Mouth shape. Maybe a small one with a tongue. Yeah, with a tongue. And no lipstick. Yeah, then I can have this one. Yeah, and a bit of blush, and then there's yeah. I guess there's some freckles, or you could add like all these moles and freckles. Should I like add all of this? Just I want to see. I want to see. Let's add all possible moles and freckles. Yeah, she has a lot. She has a lot. Eyes. Eyes. Hmm. Okay, she has this. This one. Hearts. Of course, hearts. Eyeshadows, yes. And eyeshadow is cherry colored one. And then ears. We have all the accessories, all possible accessories, and yeah, all piercings, please. And hair, hair, do the Amazon hair, or nah, let's do the little hair, which is like this messy hair, extremely messy hair. Is needed. Is there extreme? Something like that. There's there needs to be more messy. Okay, sides. Okay, there's these. Okay, it can be like that. Upper body clothing. check it. Oh, neck accessory. Mm, okay, necklace color. Verify. Being an aspiring ah, being an aspiring crime writer hasn't been working out for you. You've been trying to write your serial killer protagonist, but every time you put your fingers to the keyboard, nothing has been working. It feels too shallow. It feels wrong. You're not quite sure why, and fuck it, went fast so fast. But yeah, how to murder somebody and displace most of their body. That's what they are searching for, and like all the info about serial killers. Oh, I can post. Can I edit this? I would be posting, asking for a friend. Can anyone with experience killing a person with a crowbar DM me? It is really important. Thank you. Yeah, I will post this. I could post this. That's totally me. With everything should get better if you were accurate to the facts. That is what is wrong with your serial killer protagonist. A surgical fix with facts, and you're good. Then your novel will become the best it can be. And you can get rich and famous and the whole shebang. Sweet side perk of the job, unlike crime reporting, where the only side perk was weirdos and deaths, and then it all just goes. Okay, and now I get the fucking virus link there. Uh, Yeah, okay, lol. I'll always click the fucking virus. Enter the key, the password. Password. Uh, I have to figure out what is the password. I have to access for a look. Log files. Can I see log files? Oh, history. Mhm. History. Mhm. Okay, let's just draw. Okay, it caved and let me in. Okay, I'm gonna move it here and make it smaller so you can actually see this game because it's important to see it. But it's also important to see me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm an attention whore. So look at me. If I wouldn't be lazy, I would turn here to show my ass. But I'm a bit lazy. So. Oh wait, what's going on? Back to reading. Oh, this looks like my Aragora discard pretty much when it used to be alive on the good old days. Oh, so introduction. She, her, what kind of serial killer, thrill and rush and fun, I guess. and prefer the would be sharp objects and poison. And, I'm so wacky, and my star sign is actually Capricorn, so I'm gonna actually use my real star sign in this. Well, there's my rolls. Okay, I can save. Maybe it's just an intense role play server. Yeah, yeah, sure. These people are weirdos, not serial killers. Weird enough to make a dark web chat room just to role play. We should make a dark web chat room for something just for fun. It's definitely a chick role play. I wanna find some fucking etchy community like this, which isn't like toxic. Okay, oh, okay. Are you in a weird serial killer roleplay server on the dark web, or are you chatting to the flesh and blood serial killers on the dark web? There's pretty very important difference when your life's at the stake. You can't just ask because you'd be exposed yourself as obviously not a serial killer, but you can't not ask either. Could some of the serial killers on the current news cycle be on the server? Because that gives you the reason to ask who. Okay, what should I ask? There's a hitman who is angelic. I've heard of you for your famous heartsick angel. I like that. I like that. Who is here? There's a bot. You're the heartsick angel. Yes, if the name doesn't give it away. I'm forever grateful to make connections. Okay, okay, that's so horrifying. Maybe I'm. Maybe it's just extremely intense role play. Can you tell me a bit more about the process? That's real straightforward question. I would be like, can you send me some pics? I like gore. Send me pics. I may or may not have used the chainsaw, like in my May Chance daily life. That live action, that scene there. Oh, hint. The announcement channel. Where's the oh, there's a channel here. Oh, corrupt businessman. Found chainsaw open home. All right. Main channel. Okay, unfortunately for you, this isn't an unhinged roleplay server. It's true, you're in den of serial killers. Yay, an actual non-LARPing place, which is like, yeah, I'm gonna stay, cause I'm gonna stay. That's how it goes. Good company. I always stay in a good company. I trust a serial killer more than a fucking generic normie. At least they have the ability to fucking end this life. shit hits the fan. Norm is down. So anyway, let's see. Yeah, that's not the dark side. That's a goal. That is a goal. That's like a goal post there. Like the dark side that you might get murdered if you're found out. Got to take some risks to succeed. The succeed part is the getting murdered part. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I'll give my life for this. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes. Yes, this is an experience. You have to experience it. All right. All right. Yeah, it's right. Actually, my inspiration's dying thanks to this new active set. I know it is sure inspiring. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I can change my like profile photo. Here, there's Aragorn one. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I was distracted by the kitchen knives. That's what I'm gonna reply to them. Yeah. I totally get it. I often do stare at myself in the kitchen knives. Are you never embarrassed? Asked Angelic. He responds, please, embarrassment is truly Victorian. Oh yeah, girl blood drinker. I see you have yet to introduce yourself, okay? Send an introduction in the intro channel. Okay. I want to get get killed killed by a hot dumb dummy les lady into guru and mutilation and blood and body, various things as such. Thank you very much. There's my introduction. That is my very, very, very good introduction. Yeah, very sane and good introduction. Oh, they're liking my introduction there. Yeah, they're liking it. They're liking it. I love being told I'm a psycho. Okay, I'll pick that one. I'll pick that one. Hmm? Always my pleasure, darling. I'm sorry about him. Yeah. 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 Just meowing. Yes. Bard. Bard. Yeah. Um. uh, I'm gonna move myself a bit here. Hard to access. A good place. Maybe I'll go like this. Like this. now it shouldn't be. Like, I shouldn't be too much on the way. And everything should be like it. Blah. So, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Oh my god. Yay, girl, blood drinker. Your murder method is the best. I am not totally biased. I love wacky weirdos. I can't wait to hear about your 101 ways to murder, okay? This is so surreal. Apparently, you're a psychopathic thrill killer that grabs a knife when you know the urge hits you. Congratulations! Oh, I can get the server tower. I guess that would be nice. I'm asking. Okay, killer shit. What's here? What's here? Okay, chat about our profession. As you can see, some of us are more passionate than others. And Luca seems to be quite passionate. Profession, I didn't realize murder was paying position. I guess we could like say that. You know? Oh, there's like a YouTuber, kill and run a channel. Murderer comes with the territory. And she does like makeup, beauty, modeling, and stuff. Interesting. Yeah, got the hat. This is color. I think I'll hold back because I haven't done anything. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. No, no. I'm innocent of media. Sunset slash her from 90s. Oh wow, oh wow. That's so well. You just hang out here. Yeah, I seem to. Oh, there's something in them. If somebody wants to private message me, what the hell? Oh, okay. What are you? And then I will say something. If you want an answer to that, you better start saying your prayers. That's the best answer. Yeah, that's the best answer. Who are you? The serial killer police? You're not hedonistic or wanton or deranged. Yeah, I'm so sorry you are. That's what all of them say. That's what they say. You know, that's what all of them say. How it goes. Yeah. Mm. Don't make up a name and don't tell him. Mm. Few weeks past, the server's as active as ever, as weird as it sounds. You're sort of integrated in the server. Mm. The serial killers are nicer than you thought they'd be. Whether that's a good thing or not remains to be seen, but of course, there's the fact of your novel. Your writing has been a go. It's because now there's may not be a timeline on your life, maybe. Does it matter you've been writing? You could always leave, but will you? I'm staying in the server. Of course. Of course. When I was like younger, I used to know, like, I was friends with a girl who actually sent, like, you know, love letters to these mass shooters to prisons. She, like, really liked them. She had, like, a kink, you know, towards that kind of people. And yeah, she was into a girl a bit as well. So. Hmm? Nowadays, I think she's a neo-Nazi, unfortunately. But yeah, makes sense. She was doing like the whole thing with the mix up of like lolitas and Nazi thingies. Back then, kind of trivial or controversial. Back then, it wasn't as controversial as nowadays, but yeah, memories of fucked up friends I've had during my life. What they were talking about? Oh, but just talking about blood. Hmm. I'm the epitome of murder and death. Yeah, yeah, that's good answer. I would always put that there. So murderous that I might as well become the Reaper itself. Yeah. Okay, join voice channel to proceed. Oh, oh. The generic bad guy, not bad guy voice there. A funky accent on her. I got those to visit like reading this. I guess I could just leave the call now. Seems like. Hmm. Oh, not go there. Oh, oh, people messaging me. Okay, Angelic. Oh, she seems to be the more caring one. Hint sets status invisible. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm invisible. Somehow you got out of that, yikes. Looks like you haven't integrated as well as you thought. Things clear, you need to deepen your persona on the server much more, as in profound character development. Backstory, traits, relationships, everything. You thought you were doing well, but you must be doing more telling than showing. You are sold a blank state. How to think of it? This wouldn't fly in any creative writing class. So technically, this is your personal writing debt bootcamp. What should go wrong? Hmm? I'll answer her. Okay, she can get the heart. She can have the heart. Do you make him a bit nervous? No. I can message Ronin for you, get him off your back. Mm, add an extra threat, if you will, yeah. Okay, let's do that. That's the more fun. That's the more fun choice. Oh yeah, I'll throw in something vaguely threatening. You're cute when you're worried about me. And hard. And then glad you got the message. Also, that's how this dude looks like. Straight to the video. You're adorable. Got 10. Personal message to okay. Nine. DM VN is okay. Okay. So I should DM. Mm, I just have to find him. Okay. So okay. Open a private channel. Can I talk there? Mm, not yet, I guess. So you got to have a stereotypic typic serial killer voice that qualify as one. Would I like have a stake in this game? Mm, Oh, so he is introducing moral righteousness to a broken equation and attempt to write it, and that's like the motivation. I think you have a couple of screws loose. Is my what I think. The Misaki. What's Misaki? What's Misaki? This one? Or wait. How to find the Misaki here? Somewhere. I'm totally clumsy. This. Mhm. Maybe it's this. Oh yeah. So I'm volunteering myself as tribute. I will put there. Okay. Mm. You've gone and done it. You've gotten to know each serial killer of the server better. He thinks that you're a serial killer. Ronin's convinced that you're not. Angel is apparently your new murderer's best friend. Misaki loves a good chat during assassinations. And you have been feeling a certain type of a way. There's more than meets with the eye with serial killers who would have known. And yeah, you're feeling inspired, right? And it okay? I had to pick okay, angelic, yeah, and angelic. I'm gonna choose her. I'm gonna choose her. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Oh, more messages here. Mm. I'm stuck. Which one of this do I want to pick? Oh, it's actually a YouTube video. Oh, it's a Rick Astley troll link. When you click that in the game, it, it gives you a Rick Astley. Fucking hell. The game design this something. Mm. Are angels canonically cannibals? Yes. Okay. Oh, I got the message. Let's give Ronin a taste of his own medicine. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Uh, uh, Homework. I'm ending up dying this so long. So long. Next game. Next game. Next game. Okay. Okay, now it's going the romance road with this. Is this subjective? That's how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna let's save and continue this later. Yeah. Close. Yeah. This game. Okay, so far. Fun. I've actually done all the endings in this one. So they actually added some more, but I haven't updated the game. So I'm still running the old one. Pretty much. So it's the old one that runs. Anyway. Let's see. I think I might do this little raid on the witch or something. And then chill for a bit. Tomorrow I'll actually do something more curated and less random. Although I do love doing random crap. Random crap is fun. No need to be stressed about, performing. Dashboard. I think I get some suggestions here. Is this like if I go here to the manager, Rachel, so it suggests uh, something similar, but I'm actually going with the manual. Manual mode, searching. Manual mode. Hmm, Okay. I could rate somebody like who is around similar size I am. Just for fun. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do that. I'll do that. If they actually allow, I, I'll do that. Mm, yeah, I'm gonna initiate it when I get the right page again. I have got the dashboard for this stream. Here, write it down. Chat somewhere. When I find it, or wait, I actually have to open my stream. And not in the manage, but actually I can go to Twitch. Go to Twitch and then actually open my own channel. Yeah, here. And then send a message. Great. Yeah, that's it. I guess enough. Yay. So I'm gonna start the raid and then gonna quit for today. And I hope you had fun listening me to yap. And I'm happy if you come around tomorrow or in the weekend as well. I'll try to have more curated content and hopefully a bit more active and more people around as well because it's the weekend. It's the weekend. Yeah, weekend.